Welcome to the Mummy channel, a part of AMummysLifeNZ. Hi guys, so I'm going to do some questions for you for the Q&A that you've asked me to do as an update for Celine, now that she's been off crutches since February. So I'm going to go through my questions first and then I'll record with Celine. At first when she got the crutches, they were kind of fun for her, you know, it was fun and new, and so she just kind of took to them. The sling helped so that she didn't have to keep trying to hold the foot up by herself. It was more when it was no longer fun and no longer a game that it kind of hit her that she had to be on it all the time and she wanted to get off it. That was when it was harder. Yes, I didn't want her thinking that she couldn't do anything just because she had crutches. I haven't actually met any Perthes boys, but I don't see how treatment for boys should be any different to treatment for girls. In terms of the sling, I would just use, you know, the materials and stuff that boys like. So if your son's into Spider-Man, then you would use a Spider-Man sling, I guess. The tattoos, you'd probably have more boyish ones. I don't know about toe rings. Maybe he's into toe rings. Up to him. The sling isn't the cause of falling. When Celine fell over, it was usually because her crutch landed wrong on a wet or slippery surface. The adult ones, the grey ones, tend to be a lot heavier. So the coloured ones are a lot lighter. Probably my only biggest concern with the coloured ones is the rubber foot at the bottom isn't necessarily as grippy on slippery surfaces. The first sling we made was based on the Snyder sling patent with the strap that goes across the shoulder. Celine didn't like that, so that was taken off. It was just a trial and error to see which belt worked better, which belts lasted longer. It was just trying to work out what worked for our kid and where the comfort level was for her. You would have seen in the vlog where we went to town, walked into town and back. That's the longest Celine's been on crutches, and she was mostly alright going there, but we needed a lot more breaks coming back, and that's a total of about 1.5 kilometres there and 1.5 kilometres back. I don't have any unpublished footage. What I could do is probably go through all the older footage and maybe make a documentary a little bit out of that. That would take some thought to think about. Well, in terms of the vlogs, that would be similar to what I'd already just answered. You know, just finding the clips where Celine is doing stuff and putting that together. In terms of the blog, I have started a little mini-series on, well, I've called it Learning About Perthes, and it's, at this stage, it's got the tutorial and all that in it, and then for the Snyder sling, and then it's also got the different types of treatments out there available. Yes and no. When she was on crutches, she kind of got special attention at school, so, you know, people were more helpful for her. When she's unhappy now, it's usually because she's been told off for something, or she's being made to do something she didn't want to do, like doing housework. So yeah, in terms of Perthes, no, she's much happier not being on her crutches now. But she does understand that she's got to go on her crutches if she does something which damaging, like she did a couple of weeks ago with the cross country, where she needed to take it a little easy and be a little more cautious. Anything that's high impact she's not allowed to do. It's basically just the same stuff she was doing with her crutches, with a little more freedom than she had. Riding her bike, or a horse, is actually meant to be really good for Perthes kids. Swimming is definitely recommended. Just be aware that they may be tired to start with, and can be sore for a while. To be honest, I haven't looked at her feet. I wouldn't know if there's any asymmetry or not.
Hi, I'm Celine. Welcome to Celine Room. Dun, dun, dun. Happy. Sad.
Why is that?
Because I couldn't do anything that other people can do. That you can't run and jump and climb. That you don't get to do cross country.
Right, we've just measured Celine, and Celine is 133.5 centimetres tall.
Yes.
Yeah? When do you feel it the most?
Mostly at night.
At night. When you've overdone things. Yeah.
Yes.
You're a Kiwi kid. All Kiwi kids walk barefoot, don't they? Yeah.
Not quite.
No, it's been winter time, so it's too cold for all that, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, come summertime you probably will.
I say I don't like it when they stare at me. Don't. I told the teacher and I ignored them and played with someone else. Yes, sometimes in my room. No, not anymore.
Not anymore.
Because I'm not in crutches.
No.
Bye! Don't! Thanks for watching!
Please don't forget to like, comment and share. Bye!